the second free throw, good. There's a minute 47 left here in the first quarter. Livingston passes to Bryant. He kicks it to Smith. Free throw line jump shot, and Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his third rebound tonight. Break dishes to Bayless. They set the screen. Easy layup after coming off the pick. Bayless has got 5 minutes.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And here we go. Pass break. Reek's got it. Bazemore hits the bucket.
And no doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
Here is Livingston. And he was fouled on the act of shooting. Changer now for a three-point play.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
Ryan Owens is checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Freak. 16 points for him. And it's Terrence Jones with the finish.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella's all about power and force.
There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here is Livingston. Pass to Temple. Off the pick. And that one comes up a bit short.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Here is Livingston following the basket by Freak. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Temple. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 4 on the shot clock. No good there off the double clutch. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Rockets on top, leading by 14. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Speaking with Roy Hibbert before the game, he helped illuminate their defensive philosophy. When you have that sort of focus like Hibbert, that kind of confidence on display on a nightly basis, Greg, you are a game changer, and he does change games every night.
You know, and we saw his skill set and execution develop very rapidly over the course of just a couple of years. He worked extremely hard to become the force he is on the interior.
Lakers trail by 14. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers, boy, was he tremendous. He had 58 points and stuffed the stat sheet with a double-double. A standout effort all around. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a roll like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
The drive by Russell. Can't get it to fall.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Houston making some changes. Capella's checked in, and it's Kent Bazemore in for Trevor Ariza. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now we see the Lakers' top as this team since All-Star. They've been displaying some great teamwork. The Rockets #1.
Clearly, this group's on the same page offensively, and the chemistry continues to improve as well. The assist totals off the charts.
Real homies stand and struggle. I know you came to hustle, ritual TV, plant your knuckles. We didn't come to
There's
fight.
Freak.
We came to get
Another miss by Houston.
till we die. That's our homie
Lakers
ride.
trail by 13.
Constellation, gather the
And Young kicks to
congregation.
Smith.
I'm rocking for my nation to get that
Nice
spirit
ball movement
raising.
here by the
To
Lakers.
all my cousins and my cliques, family and folks. We got our ride.
Randall against Harden. Randall no good. Houston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Freak. A great 1-2 punch. Here's a pass. Nasty jam.
And folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Now there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. It sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Bayless is checked in for James Harden. The Lakers also with a sub. Temple's checked in. Free throws off from Bryant. Houston leading by 13. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Livingston. No luck. And Houston the other way now.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Back to Bryant. He tries for three. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. And it's 7 points for Kobe Bryant. It's taken away by Smith. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Freak passes to Bates. He drains the quick shot. And the Rockets lead by 12.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Livingston dishes to Kobe. Feeds to Randall. And so he draws the foul on the shot and trip to the line to shoot two. This is his first free throw of the game.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Yeah, it wasn't his best performance at all from the strike. He's got to put it behind him, and I know he'd like to immediately. And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
Here's Bayless. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Here's Bryant. Another shot. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Randall.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And it's Freak missing.
Not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Here is Livingston. He has 5. Screen by Smith.
That's the second personal foul. If he gets another, he probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
The Lakers have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight. to throw good, Livingston. Livingston hits both of them. Houston leading by 9. And Creek throws it down.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
There's a good screen. Screen by Smith. The drive by Bryant. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Bryant's got 9.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
There's Freak. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 11.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Livingston kicks to Bryant. Screen by Smith. Bryant can't get it to go.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Lakers trail by 13. Screen by Smith. Here's Temple. Bryant so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Just 4 to shoot. And Capella sends it back. On the turnover, the 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation. Rockets leading by 13. There's Freak. The dish to Jones, and it goes out of bounds. Then when it's off Smith. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
To the right side. Here's Livingston. Gets an open look and hits. Livingston's got 4 this quarter. Houston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And Jared Bayless the bucket on the assist by Freak. Freak's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Left side, Kobie. Smith the pass to Livingston. Here's Randall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Randall's got 5 points so far.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And here's Kobie. 11 points for him in that last game against New York. Lets it fly. And it's not going to go. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Rockets lead by 16. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, a double-double already in the books for you, and we're only at the half. You see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down.
Yeah, I expect that they might. But at the same time, we're going to have an answer for that because the rest of this team just as dangerous on the offense as me.
Wow, Kevin, not sure what to do with that one.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei